Welcome back to the gun dungeon, guys. Got another ballistics gel test here for you today. We're going to be using the Underwood 135 grain hollow point here. This one says platinum edition. I don't know what that means, but it says it there. 1600 feet per second advertised. Honestly, I don't know what this bullet is. I'm hoping, let me get a good, there you go. Maybe somebody here can tell me what it is. It don't really look like an XTP, but maybe it is. I don't know. I can't really tell. I'm hoping somebody here can tell me. Maybe it is an XTP. I don't know. The inside of the cavity is what throws me off there. I've never seen an XTP have that weird dish on the inside, but maybe it is. I don't know. Hopefully somebody in the comments has already said what it is, because I can't tell you for sure and feel comfortable about it. We're going to be using a 5-inch barrel with this Rock Island Armory 5-inch 1911, and we're also going to be using a Glock 29 for a short barrel specimen here. We have 4 layers of denim, as always. We have a chronograph set up, got a remolded clear ballistics gel block in the front, a junk catch block in the rear. We have Gel Block Jerry ready to ride the block. He's liable to get some action today. 10mm typically sends him for a good little ride, so I'm gonna quit yapping and let's go ahead and put some bullets in the gel. I'm gonna start with the Glock 29. So we'll get a couple shots with the short barrel first and then move to the 5-inch. You all be sure to go check out Target Sports USA. They're a big sponsor of the channel now. And if you use my link below, you're going to get a free gift at checkout with your purchase. Their Ammo Plus membership is a great value. If you shoot very much at all through the year, it's going to pay for itself in no time and then some. Be sure to check out Target Sports USA. 1,450 feet per second from the Glock 29. Pretty respectable. Decent wound track there. And a lot of fragmentation. Check that out. And it looks like it maybe stretched through to here maybe and then bounced back. But there's a lot of bullet separation there. And the bulk of our bullet is sitting right at 10 3/4 to the leading edge there. So not a lot of penetration with that round. Moving fast, light bullet, a lot of expansion, kind of what we would expect. Let's do one more from the Glock 29. Y'all be sure to go over and check out Vetter Holsters. They're a big sponsor of the channel, help me out quite a bit, so y'all get over there and help them out as well. Here's one of their outside the waistband models. Awesome design. They have about any design you can think of. They're also one of the few companies that I've seen making holsters like this with the claw attachment inside the waistband model that fits the Glock 29 and the 10mm versions of the XDMs. So if you have a gun, they probably make a holster for it. Check out Vetter. 1,441. And check that out. Even less penetration. That wound track's pretty rowdy. A lot of fragmentation, guys. Check that out. I can't tell if all that's fragmentation. There might be some denim, but there's definitely some jacket there too. So I'm gonna say a lot of that's probably some lead fragments. We'll see more when we dig this bullet out, but this one went even shallower. Don't think we're gonna need our catch block today, but this one, right about 9 inches. Yeah, maybe even a little less. It's right at 9. Real close to it. Let's see what we get from the 5-inch. $1,560, and it switched to error because my denim was there, but 1,560 is what we had. Oh, wow. We got essentially the exact same penetration here. Wound track, it's hard to see here. I apologize for this crappy light and crappy not so clear block, but the wound tracks all look pretty well the same. I would think. Let me see if we can get a different angle over here. Yeah, not really. Maybe see it a little bit there. It's the middle one from 5-inch. And we're right at the same. This block is full of fragments now. Jacket, lead, everything. But let's dig these out and I will keep them separate and then we'll take a look. All right, guys. So this was the first shot from the Glock 29. This was the second shot from the Glock 29. And this was from the 5-inch. So I'm going to quickly, we'll get a measurement here real quick. Zero out our widest point here. And that's right there. We got 0.6985, so that's good expansion. Now here's something that I was a little curious about. So I went ahead and brought all this stuff out. I don't normally do this, but let's see what we got weight retention. 128.2 is what we have there. Let's try the other Glock 29. 130.6, so it didn't shed as much as I thought that it was going to. See our widest point here. Dang. Check that out. That was the second shot from the Glock 29. Now see the 5-inch, where we at on weight. 129.9. And widest point right there. So that's what we got. Let me give you a close-up of these bullets. These two are the Glock 29. There's the 5-inch. Massive expansion. Old Butterfingers. I got to drop something in every video. It never fails. So there you have the 135 grain Underwood. We didn't get a lot of penetration, but we did get a lot of energy. With the Glock 29, we were getting like 630 foot-pounds of energy from, you know, that bullet weight, that velocity. Take a look at it here. From the 5-inch, we were getting 729 foot-pounds of energy. So you're talking about a lot of energy being dumped from a handgun into the target, but it didn't go very deep. So I'm just going to let you guys decide what's more important to you, energy dump or penetration, because you're not getting both here. You're getting a lot of energy and not a lot of penetration. Go a little heavier, maybe a little slower. In 10mm, you're going to get less energy and more penetration. So that's typically how it works in all handgun calibers, or all calibers, period. But anyways, that's what I got for you today, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Go check out my sponsors below. If you want to support the channel, I do have a Patreon. That link is below as well. And as always, guys, stay tuned.